Hello guys, Michaela here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another speed build. Today I have a tiny home for you. I built this a couple of weeks ago actually, when I was still not busy with my exams, which I've now passed thankfully. So I built this before I got really busy because I was extremely busy and yeah, it's just the whole thing. So yeah, I pre-recorded my last voiceover because I was quite busy with my exams. So now I can finally update you on some news that I've, I have right now. So I've successfully passed all of my exams, which I'm incredibly thankful for. I was incredibly stressed. I was very scared that I'm not gonna pass, that it's gonna be a disaster, that I'm not gonna do all of it, because it was quite a lot to learn in a fairly short amount of time, in my opinion. But I passed everything, and now the only thing that I need to do to finish my master's degree is write my thesis. So that's cool. And I also was at a job interview this morning, which is Thursday morning, because I record this voiceover the day before it comes out on YouTube. So I had a job interview which went fairly well. At a local grammar school, not local, but like a town very close, at a grammar school, which is really good. And I will do like two kind of showcase classes from English next week. So yeah, that's all really exciting, and I'm very excited. I hope I can get this job. It's really good school. It would be a grammar school, which is something I always wanted. So yeah, hopefully that will be the job that I get. Anyway, back to the build. So it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It's built on a 20 by 15 in Copperdale. It's the something point, Luxe point. I can't, because my screen is a bit blurred and I cannot read the word, but I know it's something point. It's by the water. I think it's in the kind of right down area of Copperdale when you look at the map. The home fits 2 Sims. I think it would be very cool for maybe a teacher, but you could obviously move anyone. But I went for like a very colorful, or fairly colorful interior. So there is a lot of pink and purple because I was inspired by the by the flowers in the pots that I used outside here. I think those are from, I'm not sure, is the backyard stuff pack, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I think I was inspired by the flowers in those kind of window pots as well. Before I forget, also, if you are interested, I am running a giveaway for both of the two new kits, the Cozy Bistro kit and the Riviera Retreat kit. I'm running it on X or Twitter, whatever you prefer. I prefer Twitter, but it's now called X. So I'm running it there. It's till Saturday, so till technically tomorrow if you're watching this on the first day. So if you want to take part in that giveaway, head over to my X or Twitter and kind of do what needs to be done to take part in the giveaway. Because I've been given codes by EA, thanks to my membership in the EA Creator Network. So thank you so much, EA, for making the giveaway possible. And yes, if you want to try and take part, you can do that over on my Twitter account, which is linked on my profile. I'm sorry about the noise, but that's the trains. We are having some repairs done to the kind of intersection between the train like rails and the road, and they are kind of making, using their horns these days. So I'm sorry if you could hear that. Yeah, again, sorry if you could hear that. They just have to be using that, and I have to record this voiceover so that I can move on to other things, because I was quite busy with school and I was studying a lot. It just got a lot, and I kind of don't have a lot ready, considering it's the summer and I will go on a vacation, some trips with my family, my boyfriend. So I just need to kind of catch up on a lot of things, because I did not have a lot of time to build and to edit and things like that in the past, like 2 to 3 weeks. That was like the most intense part of the whole process, because there was like a final revisions. I often ended up studying till like 5 or 6 in the evening. I was usually too tired to sit at my computer more than I already did, because I sat at my computer all day long, and then I didn't have a lot of energy, and also my back were not great because I was stressed out. And so just, yeah, I did not have a lot of time to build and to create content, so I will have to kind of catch up right now. I am planning to have a build out with the new kids next week, which should be with the Riviera retreat. I'm building a small like a fairly small house in Tortosa with the new kids. And then I would also love to build a bistro or like a cafe kind of type of lot with the other kids. So I will definitely do something with the new kids. It might take a little longer than with other creators, because I'm just a bit behind on things right now with everything that's been going on. But I'm incredibly happy. I'm incredibly relieved that my exams are over. It was incredibly stressful, but I got fairly lucky with my topics, because how the kind of, we call it SATE exams, which is kind of like the final exam you take at the end of your kind of studies. For me, it was master studies, but you do it at the bachelor level as well. And it's like an exit level exam. So you kind of have to learn everything you've learned in the past. And I had to learn about 140 questions because I had 3 different kind of subjects which I did these exams from, which is English, geography, and then I had the kind of pedagogy and psychology, which I had to learn. So it was a lot of questions that needed to be learned, with every question being somewhere around 3 to 4 kind of pages long. So that's a lot of information to take in. But I got thankfully quite lucky with questions, especially in English and the psychology and pedagogy. Geography, I think I got the worst questions possible, but I managed to get a B from that, so I'm very happy about that. I was a bit, not nervous, but disappointed that I got a B, because I knew I could have gotten something better, but because I got like the worst topic ever, kind of like disgusting topic, I think I should be glad that I got a B and not a C, or I don't have to go again. So yeah, back to the build. Here I am working on the living room. I used my favorite couch from the Book Nook kit, and I paired it with this rug from, is it Paranormal? Yes, it's Paranormal. Because I was going for like a very kind of eclectic vibe. So there are some modern pieces, there are some more kind of older looking pieces, which are like the rug or the table. So I kind of wanted to mix and match. Maybe the person that lives here, the sim that lives here, kind of maybe bought some newer stuff. They kind of renovated some stuff. So I felt like it was a really nice kind of touch, because I feel like people's homes, especially when you're building something smaller and you don't have that big of a budget, are usually kind of like mixture of different kind of styles, because it's just what you can buy at like a reasonable price. So for example, here the dresser is also kind of not great, not fit in with like a modern style of home. So I feel like the dresser, the table, the rug, they are just not like fully modern. And I like that, because I feel like it's realistic that you wouldn't have everything kind of modern in your home, especially maybe if you bought the house already with some furniture. Here I am doing the bathroom. It's fairly simple. I also imagine that the sim that lives here has a cat, so or like the sims that live here have a cat. So I placed a cat bed as well as a litter box, because litter box is something I always forget when I want to add a cat in the space, but this time I didn't forget. I had a very good space for it in here, so I was very happy that I did not forget to include it. Also, I've played with the idea before, like early in this year, and I'm gonna try it again. I would like to start having not 2 videos a week every week, but every other week have a second video, which would be with music only. So it would like shorter videos, like apartments, renovations, maybe like to 10-minute videos at max, That would be just with ambient music, because I've been having a lot of fun building since I've had my exams these past few days. I have so many ideas, so I would really like to keep it up. I obviously cannot guarantee I will be able to keep it up, but I would love to, because I've been having a lot of fun building, and especially kind of the tiny homes, because when I had only one video a week, I had the tendency to try and build bigger things, right? Because I have one slot for the videos. I want to build something that will give me a longer video, but I've been missing the tiny homes, like this one, for example. So I would like to do it. And I think having it like bi-weekly, not every week. So like 1 week I would have the second video, and 1 week I would have a room build, which would be like a short. I think it could really work, because the last time I was trying to make the kind of every week, but I think this might actually work, but we'll see how that goes. Even with my job later on, it might not be the easiest. So yeah, just like, yeah, we'll see how it goes, but it's something I would like to try to do. Anyway, here we are finishing the dining room. I initially had just a smaller table, but then I decided to put a bigger one, especially because I had quite a bit of space in this area over here. And now I'm just finishing up the exterior, which I usually come back to after I'm done with the whole interior, so that I know what style to go for in here. And yeah, that's almost it for today's video. If you want to download this build, you can get it on the gallery. My ID is michaelasimsyt. Or you can get the tray files in the description box below, as always, on my Ko-fi page. Don't forget to check out my giveaway on X if you want to win if you want to try and win the new kits. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you wouldn't miss any of my future uploads. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!